Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Pete. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Women of Sport to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and be live. Also, to mention no purchase necessary for link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Caroline DeSharma, 1/1. Ellie Buffon, 3/3. Farrah Walters, 1/1. Juliana Pena, 1/1. Georgia Moore, 4/10. Laura Rutledge, 1/2. Aaliyah Crump, boom. Liquid Fire die cut, 1/1. And a Hannah Cavender and Haley Cavender dual auto, 1/5. Box 2. Lily Fenton, 1/1. Mackenzie Matherin, 1/1. Rachel Glenn, 3/8. Anna Lee Waters, 1/1. Jenica Lewis, 8/8. Jada Ginla, 1/1. Kaylin Ohashi, 3/8. And Nika Moole, 2/6. JC Sheldon, 1/7. Georgia Moore, 4/8. Olivia Miles, 1/1. Cameron Brink, 1/1. Maya Brady, 1/1. Lexi Hull, 2/5. Janelle Lee, 3/4. And Kayla Harrison, 6/6. Box 4. Cheryl Miller, 1/5. Haley Van Lith, 1/1. Hannah Hidalgo, 3/10. Diana Taurasi, 1/1. Tahina Paopao, 3/3. Kate Harping, 3/8. Sarah Strong, 7/10. And Diana Taurasi, 1/1. Nice. Box 5. Dominique Malonga, 4/10. Chloe Kitts, 1/1. Gina Davis, 2/10. Katie Ledecky, 3/7. Olivia Olson, 1/1. Sarah Ashley Barker, 1/1. Hillary Knight, 2/2. And Cameron Brink, Slay, 4/5. Box 6. Finally have our first encased card in here. Toby Fournier. On card, 40/49. Kayla Harrison, 2/10. Kaylin Chen, 1/1. Cade Martin, 7 of 10. Serena Sindel, 4-4. Logan Mizuraka, 2 of 3. Bella Sims, 5 of 8. And Cynthia Cooper, 1 of 1. We've got a big one coming up on the back here. Box 7. Lexi Hull, 1 of 10. Cassidy Cook, 1 of 1. 12 gauge, Paige Van Zandt, 1 of 1. Brianna Decker, 1 of 1. Lily Fenton, 1 of 1. Irina Tashenko, 1 of 1. Ioka Lee, 5 of 10. And Octo Auto. Andy Harding, Cam Merica, Isabella Nielsen, Dia Mons, Emily Pierce, Paris McKenzie, Lily Jones, and Mackenzie Steele. 8 of 8. That's fitting. Box 8. Rachel Luba. First $40 million plus MLB contract in a single season. On card inscribed. 46 of 100. Jeanette Lee, 7 of 10. Jenica Lewis, 3 of 5. Cade Dennebeer, 2 of 8. Angela Ruggiero, 5 of 7. Tony Bradinger, 3 of 4. Chloe Kitts, 3 of 5. And Cheryl Swoops, 1 of 5. Box number 9. Cheryl Miller, on card inscribed, 29 of 100. Malaysia Full Wiley, 1 of 8. Sarah Ashley Barker, 2 of 10. Cheryl Swoops, 1 of 1. Sonia Citron, 2 of 3. Anna Hidalgo, LFG, 3 of 6. Haley Van Lith, 5 of 7. And Naomi Osaka, 5 of 7. Cheryl Miller, 1 of 1. Anisha Morrow, 3 of 3. Hillary Knight, 2 of 2. Kiki Iriafen, 5 of 8. Sophia Panosian, 1 of 3. Olivia Rothfeld, 1 of 3. Mackenzie Matherin, 5 of 5. And 1 of 1. Anna Lee Waters. Boom. 1 of 7. Still a boom, but less of a boom. I just can't read. Alright, that is it for Women of Sport. Thank you all for being here. Really do appreciate it. Spending a little bit of your Monday morning here with us. Go ahead and get a hit recap going, then we'll take care of our randoms. We've got 2 of those. For the hits, Caroline DeSharma, Ella Beaufont, Farrell Walters, Juliana Pena, Georgia Moore, Laura Rutledge, Aaliyah Crump, Lily Fenton, Mackenzie Matherin, Rachel Glenn, Annalie Waters, Jenica Lewis, Jada Ginla, Kaylin Ohashi, Nika Moole, JC Sheldon, Georgia Moore, Olivia Miles, Cameron Brink, Maya Brady, Lexi Hull, Jeanette Lee, Kayla Harrison, Cheryl Miller, Haley Van Lith, Anna Hidalgo, Diana Taurasi, Tina Powell, Kate Harping, Sarah Strong, Diana Taurasi, Dominique Malanga, Chloe Kitts, Gina Davis, Katie Ledecky, Olivia Olson, Sarah Ashley Barker, Hillary Knight, Cameron Brink, Kayla Harrison, Kaylin Chen, Kay Martin, Serena Sundell, Logan Mizuraka, Bella Sims, Cynthia Cooper, Lexi Hull, Cassidy Cook, 12 gauge, Paige Van Zandt, Brianna Decker, Lily Fenton, Arena Trishenko, Ioka Lee, Jeanette Lee, Jenica Lewis, Kate Dennebeer, Angela Ruggiero, Tony Bradinger, Chloe Kitts, Cheryl Swoops, Malaysia Fulwiley, Sarah Ashley Barker, Cheryl Swoops, Sonia Citron, Hannah Hidalgo, Haley Van Lith, Naomi Osaka, Cheryl Miller, Anisha Morrow, Hillary Knight, Kiki Riofan, Sophia Panosian, Olivia Rothfeld, Mackenzie Matherin, and Annalie Waters. For the encased, Toby Fournier, Rachel Luba, and Cheryl Miller. And headed to random.org. Dual autos for Hannah and Haley Cavender. And Octo Auto, Andy Harding, Cami Miracle, Isabella Nielsen, Diamonds, Emily Pierce, Pierce McKenzie, Lily Jones, and Mackenzie Steele. Alright, we're going to head over to random.org real quick and knock these two out, and then we're on to 2025 Leaf Spectacular Baseball. Catch y'all back here in a few minutes. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gotta be through how to be valid for us. And we're gonna go 6 times on the random, starting off with Hannah and Haley Cavender. That is 5 times on a roll. Haley Cavender with the win. Congratulations. And Octo Auto for Andy Harding, Cami Miracle, Isabella Nielsen, Diamonds, Emily Pierce, Paris McKenzie, Lily Jones, and Mackenzie Steele. That is 5 times. Final roll. Andy Harding with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that is it for Women of Sport. We'll be back in just a few minutes with Spectacular Baseball. Alright, welcome in everybody to the BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Pete. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Spectacular Baseball to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save it and sell it on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and be live. Also, to mention no further than that, link down in the description. Box number one. Good luck, everybody. Ryan Sandberg, 5 of 6. Gary Templeton, 1 of 5. And Tim Raines, 5 of 5. Patch auto. Great looking patch. Game used dual patch, Eddie Collins, 2 of 2. The Halos, Nolan Ryan, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero, Troy Gloss, Rod Carew, Don Baylor, and Wally Joyner. Boom. That, along with many others, will be headed to random.org here in a few minutes. Stick around and stay tuned for that. And wow. Dual auto, Ken Griffey Jr. and Lionel Messi. 6 of 8. Boom. That's basically intended to be a product hit. Box number 2, Vince Coleman, 2 of 6. Manny Ramirez, on card, 2 of 7. And Rentaro Sasaki, 13 of 35. Stan the Man Musial, 20 of 20. Game used bat patches. Goat. Patch, 2 of 3. Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, and Hank Aaron. And the 4 of diamonds, 8 of 8. Carl Yastrzemski, Ferguson Jenkins, Cecil Cooper, and Bill Lee. And final box of the break, box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Gavin Gravak, 1 of 1. Maddox Maloney, 1 of 15. And Kurt Schilling, 7 of 8, patch auto. On card, Miguel Cabrera. 89. Times of Yore, 1 of 5. Roger Hornsby, Stan Musial, Mickey Mantle, Roberto Clemente, Eddie Collins, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, and Joe DiMaggio. Octopatch. And final card of the break. Dual auto, 2 of 3. Mike Schmidt and Pete Rose. Boom. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break, as always. Spending a little bit of your Monday morning here with us. Really do appreciate it. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, and then we'll take care of all of our randoms. You have a nice little handful of those. For the hits, Gary Templeton, Eddie Collins, Gavin Gravak, and Kurt Schilling. Manny Ramirez, Maddox Maloney, Miguel Cabrera, Ryan Sandberg, Tim Raines, Vince Coleman, Rinto Sasaki, and Stan Musial. And headed to random.org. Dual auto from Mike Schmidt and Pete Rose, Lionel Messi, and Ken Griffey Jr. Quad patch, Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, and Hank Aaron. Quad auto, Carl Yastrzemski, Ferguson Jenkins, Cecil Cooper, and Bill Lee. Octo patch, Roger Hornsby, Stan Musial, Mickey Mantle, Roberto Clemente, Eddie Collins, Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, and Joe DiMaggio. And Octo patch, Nolan Ryan, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero, Troy Gloss, Rod Carew, Don Baylor, and Wally Joyner. Alright, that is it for baseball. We are on to 2025. Going to turn for NASCAR here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go. But first, we're going to head to random.org and knock these out. We'll be back to that in just a second. Alright, we've got random the door pulled up and good to go. Gotta roll some dice. Gonna be 3 or higher to be valid for us. Gotta go 4 times on each random, starting off with Mike Schmidt and Pete Rose. That is 3 times. Final roll. Pete Rose with the win. Congratulations. Lionel Messi and Ken Griffey Jr. Final roll. Lionel Messi with the win. Congratulations. Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, and Hank Aaron. That's 3 times. Final roll. Stan Musial with the win. Congratulations. Carl Yastrzemski, Ferguson Jenkins, Cecil Cooper, and Bill Lee. That is 3 times. Final roll. Ferguson Jenkins on top. Congratulations. Roger Hornsby, Stan Musial, Mickey Mantle, Roberto Clemente, Eddie Collins, Willie Mays, Joe DiMaggio, and Hank Aaron. That is 3 times. Final roll. Roger Hornsby with the win. Congratulations. And finally, Nolan Ryan, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero, Troy Gloss, Rod Carew, Don Baylor, and Wally Joyner. That is 3 times. Final roll. Nolan Ryan with the win. Congratulations. Alright, that will do it for baseball. We'll be back in just a few minutes with 2025. Maybe turn for NASCAR. Catch you guys back here then. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm Pete. We've got one case of 2025. Pinning turn for NASCAR to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and we go live. Also, admission to print next week, link down in the description. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Todd Gilliland, 74.75. Kevin Harvick, 96.99. Chase Elliott, 33.35. And Austin Dillon, hat patch, 20.25. Box number 2. Alex Bowman, 18.35. 19.25. Jamie McMurray. It's a nice patch. Greg Biffle, 30.75. And also a nice patch. 4/15. Bobby Labonte. Interesting. Very well secured. Box number 3. Connor Zillich, 64.75. Ty Dillon, nice patch, 25/25. Jumbo patch for Sammy Smith, 8/25. And Tony Bradinger, 52/75. Boom. Take that. Box 4. Corey Day, 62/75. Joey Gase, 7/25. Ryan Truex, 62/75. And Kyle Busch, 2/15. Nice patch. Well, we have got 2 absolute wonders of the world here. Start off with 18/25, Rusty Wallace. See if we can get to this first. Joe Nemechek on card. 1/1, Ryan Preece, Sherwin-Williams patch. Boom. And speaking of booms, cover 'em for Ty Gibbs. Boom. Banger box. Box number 6. Tough pack to follow. Jeff Gordon, 5/25. Tanner Gray, 21/25. Jeremy Clements, 50/75. And Noah Gregson, 35/75, excuse me. Jumbo patch for Brennan Poole, 17/20. Austin Dillon, 2/15. Hat patch. Josh Williams, 5/25. And Carl Edwards, 16/49. Box 8. Chandler Smith, 90/99. Bailey Curry, 18/25. Todd Gilliland, 3/75. And Kyle Larson, 6/20. Bill Elliott, 5/10. Clint Boyer, 9/20. Jumbo patch again, 25/25. Chandler Smith. And Miss Tony B, 11/75 again. Boom. And final box of the break. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Eric Almirola, 1/99. Christian X, 43/99. Rusty Wallace, 4/75. Oh, that's funny. Just something I just noticed. They left a little Ultra Pro thing in there. And Chase Elliott to close us out, 30/75. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you all so much for being part of the break, as always. Look forward to having you all back in here sometime soon. We do have more cases of this going up at some point. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick. All right, for the hits, Chase Elliott, Austin Dillon, Alex Bowen, Greg Biffle, Bobby Labonte, Connor Zillich, Corey Day, Brennan Poole, Austin Dillon, Carl Edwards, Chandler Smith, Bailey Curry, Bill Elliott, Clint Boyer, Chandler Smith, Eric Almirola, Christian X, and Chase Elliott. Kevin Harvick, Jamie McMurray, Joey Gase, Kyle Busch, Joe Nemechek, Jeff Gordon, Jeremy Clements, Noah Gregson, Josh Williams, and Kyle Larson. Todd Gilliland, Todd Dillon, Sammy Smith, Tony Brazier, Ryan Truex, Rusty Wallace, Ryan Preece, Sherwood Williams, Todd Gibbs, Kavroom, Tanner Gray, Todd Gilliland, Tony Brazier, and Rusty Wallace. Alright, that is it for NASCAR. We are on to 2025 Leaf Photographic Pop Culture. That'll be coming up at the top of the hour, so look forward to having you all back here then. All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got a one case of 2025 Leaf photographic pop culture to get into. This is our final break, final case. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know if we go live, leave it live. Also, mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. Oh wow, this is really up in here. Did a very good job. There we go. Not too often I have to break out that move, but at least we know they didn't move around too much. Alright. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Start off with Andy McDowell. Box 2. James Taylor. Box 3. Glenn Rice. Nice. Box number 4. Martha Plimpton. Box 5. Richard Marks. Not quite as famous as his distant uncle. That's by the name of Carl, I do believe. Box 6. Peter Coyote. Box 7. Ooh, Philip Bosco. Box number 8. Alan Cumming. Box 9. Matt Millen. That is our second Matt Millen. Over 5 case. I think that's the first repeat that we've seen. And final box of the break. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. It'll be Ellen Burstyn. Did not care at all about the white space. Went sideways with it. And that will do it. Alright, go ahead and get a hit recap going. Thank y'all so much for being part of the break. Especially if you've been with us throughout multiples of the 5 that we've done so far. Really do appreciate it. For the hits, Ellen Burstyn, Alan Cumming, Martha Plimpton, James Taylor, Matt Millen. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely better ways to sign stuff rather than just going across your own face. Philip Bosco. Andy McDowell. Peter Coyote. Richard Marks. And Glenn Rice. Alright, that is it for us for today. Thank y'all again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon. And until next time, everybody, have a great start to your week and rest of your Monday.